She's new. She's yellow and black. There's grass goes in this front bit. Goes out there, and after that, it's end game. I don't know what else happens after that. I just clean them. It's clean. I'm sure it looks lovely, doesn't it? It's class.
Yeah. No, it's a new home.
Well, I can't say anything more about that.
To put the flags on.
The flags are on.
Oh yeah.
Don't talk about flags. People in this country get very sensitive about flags.
Can't start the video.
Anyway, where are we at, Craig?
Welcome to the Spring Farm Machinery Show.
2025.
2025. It's hard to remember what year it is.
It is. It's very hard to remember, actually.
Especially in January, like.
Yeah.
But we're going to go take a walk around here and see what all it has to offer.
Well, first we're going to enter just our stand here.
Yeah, that's important.
Last year it was here, beside Abbey. And now it's here. Good spot, good corner. Once you're here, you're cornered in. Who all's going to be here?
Donkey, Ruth, Dave, Sophie. There's two more, Aaron
Stephen.
and Stephen, I think.
So the B team's going to be there. We'll probably
We'll hold the fort.
Me and Craig are we're killed with the busy, so
yeah.
We'll be elsewhere.
We have a slurry band creeping up.
Slurry band's creeping up this Saturday. We've editing to do. A lot of good videos coming too.
Yeah.
A lot of good videos coming too, I say. So
we forget to mention that now and again.
Yeah, I should. We do make videos, by the way. So yeah, we're going to go for a bit of a walk around the show, see who we fall into.
Yeah.
It looks busy, but that's
maybe see some old faces, new friends.
Yeah. We'll see what we see. We'll try and make something out of it. So
Yep.
Come with us.
Enjoy.
And we'll have a walk around.
Near fell. Right, let's go now, Jim.
Right, so you were telling me that's the first time you've been here?
Yeah, to the Spring Farm Machinery Show. I've been to the Winter Fair with Greenmount. You can imagine how that goes if you know Greenmount.
I would know exactly how the Winter Fair would go by Greenmount once.
We have nice stuff. Our Valtras. We have our Abbey.
That's a lump of diet feeder. Boys love these tub feeders.
You're mad for the tubs, are you?
I like an old tub feeder.
You're not a paddle man?
I don't know, but we had an old video there of a Keenan last week.
Yeah,
and
we learned a lot about diet feeders.
We did.
Yeah.
So maybe a paddle's the way to go. Who knows?
That is a big Brit of Ultra Q series.
Says, what is that, 300 horse, that thing?
305, I think. Do you know how I know that?
Is it because it says 305 on the side of it?
I read the window sticker.
Normally you just lick the windows.
Nope. Don't taste very good. Here, I suppose this is what do you call it?
New style?
Yeah.
I'm actually devastated that they didn't call them H3s.
Why?
Because it would have made more sense.
Well, what do they call it? I think it's a high cube.
Well. But it's nicer to say, oh, your man has a fleet of New Hollands and H2s. Or has a fleet of New Hollands and high cubes.
H3 doesn't sound right. Big Heron tanker. 3.5 seems to be becoming the sort of standard size now for a contractor.
3.5's nearly a wee tanker.
It's getting there, like some of the ones we've seen there recently.
Oh my goodness. But like your Agbot.
Dangerous weapon. Yeah, I suppose it is. That's kind of the same principle.
Yeah.
But just not 150 horse like an Agbot.
Wait, what horse is that thing?
I don't know. .48 horsepower.
48? That'd be the same as your board then.
And limp mode. UJCV.
Alright, thanks. I reckon he's up with from somewhere.
Aye, me too. Brand new 435. It's got a nice new bag on it.
It's like, oh, you honeycomb grill that?
Yeah. It's like going from standard Audi A3 to an RS3 or something.
It's exactly the same.
I'd say there'll be plenty of them about the country this year. Here.
You've seen the video.
I've seen the video, but...
Give me the sales pitch. Sell me this shovel.
Sell me this pen.
It's got more horsepower. Same size.
Same engine?
Probably not.
Right.
I can't remember.
We need a salesman. If any of the Kennedy's boys is about here, hit us up.
Yeah. Cool machine though.
There's the boys doing a bit of work. Anything interesting, Cian, since last time I seen you?
We have a new Stewart Engineering multi-box. This is the first one he has ever made. So obviously we have our work lights in both corners. The strobes, you can change the pattern on them to different things. You can obviously turn your work lights on and off for along the road. Then a good sized toolbox in on the front for whatever, you could put plenty of stuff in there. And a removable sight bar and then tow bar in the front too. But no, bar that, we're fairly similar to what we always have. CF, Kawasaki, Suzuki quads, the mules, with the new Jumbo 5340. It's going to Brashane. You should get a video of that this year. It's not going far from base.
You just like selling these wagons local?
Sure, you may as well sell them local, because if you go too far away you can't back them up. But sure, Pottingers don't like breaking down anyway, so we're alright.
Well, that's that too. Aye, good save there.
Great save.
So this is slurry equipped orange and everything else is galvanised. You can get it in whatever colour. From memory it's only like a couple of £100 extra. You could get it in New Holland blue, Deutsch green, Massey red, whatever you want. If you want it to, or it comes standard like that. 350 CFM, front compressor, various pipe size outlets. There's a hose reel in the front, like it's road legal kit on it. Yeah, good machine. That's our first one. That's going fairly local to home too actually, but yeah, we've good selection stuff here. 4 tractors and aye.
What about these compactors? Me and Craig were sort of saying there, the compactors took off last year. The separators are going to take off this year. You actually have a separator sold too?
We have one sold locally. No, it hasn't arrived yet. Wilkinson Agri Contracts and just outside Ballycastle have bought one. Probably should be here mid-spring. Yeah, they seem to be very popular at the minute. Going on into the season, maybe the multi-cut men will use them to have less fibre onto the grass between if you're going to 4 or 5 cut systems. But yeah, in terms of the compactors, we've actually done since the open days we've done 4. So December to now, January we've done 4. So if this spring, if we do as many as last year, we're very happy. A friend of mine, a customer, they had bought the first one I ever done, and like he found definitely they had a lot more storage across their clamps, and obviously they're doing a lot of clamping with running the digester. So
everyone's utilising their space these days.
Utilising
between the silos and the slurry tanks.
Yeah, well, going forward, I suppose the whole government, you're not going to get any more. Well, realistically, maybe you'd get a silo, but I don't think you'll get many more slurry tanks past now. So that's a big thing that'll have to go forward, and yeah, especially if it comes through, the digesters will start taking the separated slurry. That'll push separators in a big way, because then the farmer won't have as much of a cost to get it separated if they can export the solids. So yeah, no, that'll go that way.
Must try one of these at some stage.
Yeah.
See if they're fit for an old blackface show.
You might know someone that'll get you one.
Maybe. Who knows?
Who knows?
GAL.
There must be a new hog silage trailer.
Interesting colour, isn't it?
I wonder is this the second sort of attempt they've made?
What do you
is
mean?
This a custom request? Because we had the first ever silage trailer they made. I think you could get used to the colours.
I don't think they're bad, they're just...
I think they'd be nice and something. They're different, I guess.
They're interesting.
They're different. I suppose whenever you're bringing a new silage trailer into the market, you need something to make it stand out.
First thing catch your eyes.
Yeah. The
Gareth
colour.
would love this stand.
Tyres.
The man loves tyres.
He is mad for tyres. How far do you reckon you could roll me in that one?
If you ran it, I'd roll it to the end of the earth.
Would you?
Right, Fendt. Can't walk by the Fendt stand not having it.
Yeah. Any 728s?
There has to be. First 728 I seen was at this show last year. There's a new 6 Series Fendt too.
620? That's nice.
That's nice there.
Black's cool too.
728, open for windscreen, that'll be some job.
An aircon quest.
Aye, right enough.
What is the point in the front window being open? I always wondered
Just
that.
a nice fresh breeze, bit of fresh air.
Yeah.
Although I don't know how good it would be for my hay fever all the same,
No. Funny, I had the 820 I tried to run recently. It was a good party trick, like.
but... Oh, open the window?
Yeah, one in the front window.
A porridge.
Oh, it was a good laugh.
Is that how you met your girlfriend?
No.
Impress her ear open front window?
No. Nice black Massey. Oh,
Nice.
That's big.
1, 2, 5 steps.
Any more than 3 steps, I think I'd fall out of her.
See, whenever you're counting the steps, do you count the floor of the cab as a step too?
I don't know. Probably. Black's nice.
There's something about a black tractor. Hey, I've never actually seen an ugly black tractor yet.
It's nice, but I wouldn't like to be buffing it every year.
No, that's true. No, that's true. Her and a hedge cutter too.
Hall number 2. Can't remember the name of this one. But
Technically it's hall number 1, so that's not where you start off, no?
true, actually. Well, I think you can come through the other doors.
Can you? I don't know. You come through, maybe right actually.
This would be fun.
There's a wild amount of separators in the company these days.
Unreal. We've been trying to film one for,
Since before Christmas.
but like they just keep ending up here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah.
Like I was chatting to one of the boys that works for John Deere, and he texted me one day, "Oh, she's just in Tipperary."
Casual.
Tipperary, like,
And heading down the Arch Peninsula.
big trailer.
There's a big trailer.
Should try. She is.
That's a big trailer for a towing, isn't it not?
Probably. K2, I suppose, and Red Rock stand. That's the new normal.
Yeah. That is a big sewer. Stand up beside that for comparison. I think my fate would work with that alright, you know.
Like this.
That is a big sewer. I would definitely need the front link of John Deere then.
How many bags that takes? 3? 4?
Up more.
You can get your Wi-Fi as you walk in the door.
Oh, there's the boys done my internet.
I did mine too.
Shout out to Chris and Ryan for installing Wi-Fi in Market Street.
Stop trying to get a discount.
I've already paid for it, I can't get a discount.
We try out these cubicles.
I go you and lie down in them and see how comfy they are.
Which one looks the best?
I would say that second one.
It's a water matters. It is.
How would you rate the comfort?
It's not bad to sleep in it, to be fair.
Are you getting seasick there?
Wee bit. On the boat.
Head for Cornwall.
Jeez, some cows are living in luxury. Now people say cows are treated badly in this country.
They treat it better than us.
I know.
At least they have a warm bed to go to in the evening.
Sometimes a water bed of all things.
Pottinger, that's a big more there, hey.
Aye.
There's something.
It's long or something.
That's what I mean. That's industrial looking compared to the normal Alpha
Then
Motions.
they're all kind of heading that way, aren't they?
Well, she's an Alpha Motion Pro. I wonder what's pro about her.
It looks kind of like a coon.
You can't say things like that. That's blasphemy. We finally found someone that's going to talk this.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Introducing Pottinger Paul, a regular.
Yeah.
So we were looking at this mower here, Paul.
Yes.
She's a Alpha Motion Pro.
Yeah.
What is the Pro? Because she's very long looking here. What's the story with us? Talk her through.
Yeah, it was a facelift in 2020 and they rebranded the Alpha Motion, which everyone knows. I guess it was basically the first front-mounted mower that acted like a pull mower. So the ground adaptation and all that was very unique at the time. And they went through a facelift and they rebranded it to Pro. It gave a few different features, easier maintenance and greasing, but the essence of the machine, the nose cone, the ground adaptation is the same as the existing or the older older model.
Yeah, well, as you say, like most people around the country are going to know the Alpha Motion. Like, so they were one of the first to nearly that sort of suspension at the front.
Yeah, that's right. And what's really nice about it, it's all mechanical. It's very tidy. You know, when you're sitting in the tractor, it's not obscuring your view. No hydraulics involved, and yeah, it's one of our best-selling machines, to be honest.
Yes.
Yeah. We've a nice range. You know, we've the new Jumbo 5000, which I think it's the first time it's going to be on show up here. A new set of triple mowers, our V8400s. Yeah, we've a one pass, a disc, 13-meter tether, so we've a full range.
Literally everything you could want and more.
More or less. You know, I guess space is limited to what you can have, and we try to utilise it as best as possible.
There you go, that's that sussed.
The experts. Hard to beat talking to the experts.
It's hard to beat talking to somebody who knows what they're talking about,
Yeah, always helps.
which is neither of us really.
No.
We probably should stop saying that. We're supposed to know what we're talking
Why
about.
we keep getting sent to
Yeah, why do we keep?
Wonders that 457 kind of.
I don't know. I think a 435 worked with that. Like, what size is that? Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12 foot.
Okay.
416 would work with that.
Maybe they just look a bit bigger whenever they're not on a shovel.
That's the thing. Like, you go out to these places some days and you're not even taking into account. I guess this big fork that pushes grass. There's just built a candy floss,
Yeah.
but there's some bit of building to push them loads of stuff in.
And like that's a big.
That's the same size I had in front of the Fendt. It's going to Highland, is it
I
not?
wonder you were a bit concerned going up to driving it to
Aye.
Scotland.
You turn
Especially
off
on the way
the
home.
you turn off the 77 into
No,
Kilbride,
I
and
don't know what you're on
you're
about.
sort of a wee bit wary of what's in front of you. A couple more of these compactors. There's an ignorant one there. And 2024 was very popular for compactors too.
Yeah. 2025 year or 2024 year the compactor, 2025 year of the separator.
You took the words out of my mouth.
That's it.
I'm not gonna lie.
There's always something new coming into the market that takes the world by storm.
There's Mastech behind us.
Very popular in the south, as we discovered recently.
We're just back from a big Mastech trip there.
How many
Not
did we see?
intentionally all the same.
We've seen
Two.
of them, 2 outfits with them.
Coming to a small screen near you shortly.
Yeah. Lots of slurry videos to come.
There's lots of story videos to come. Setcom.
I wonder, like, is it going to be a case of every contractor's going to have one, or is every farm just going to have a static one?
But like if you take in every contractor, like not every farm's set up for a separator either.
No.
Because you need an empty tank all the time for
Yeah.
your clean. Well, it's
I
not
suppose
clean, but
you
you're
could run
clean,
into
sorry.
it, you could run in.
You could, but then your recirculating stuff is already cleaned.
Yeah.
You know, so like if every contractor buys a separator, they're going to run out of separation at some stage.
Yeah.
Oh look,
Oh.
it's the Neil Spin show.
He definitely was like, give me that thing till I have a go.
Oh, 100%.
I'll do it. Don't worry.
Keep up the good work, Craig.
Got me the driver. Bit of concentration on this. Either that or he's making a card.
You're never actually concentrating unless you have the tongue out.
No. And he would know.
My tongue gets dehydrated, I'd be concentrating that much. Do you ever see a big show like this, Dara?
Do you ever driven one of these before?
job.
Must be. Either he's just making it look like a big job.
Do that alright.
That was a bit of a hard watch. How you think we'll move on, Craig?
Yeah, we'll leave him for a wee bit until he gets sorted. Burke's Current Scream. Massey dribbly bar.
That's an ignorant looking T6. Is it not?
Because
Like, I would nearly mind you of a T7 if you didn't look at the side of her. No.
everything's getting bigger, I suppose.
Maybe I'm just getting shorter in my old age.
Yeah.
I do like these New Hollands.
Every New Holland should be that colour.
Although I don't like this.
What?
Tell me what's wrong with that tractor, you get one guess at it.
Do you not like where the beacons are? or
Yeah,
what?
I don't like where the beacons are.
I like it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Have you like John Deere's, that's why?
Yeah, that's probably why. Maybe the John Deere men see the beacons in the front and get all confused about what tractor they're buying.
More Pottinger, Hunter Kane, slurry quip. There's more slurry quip stuff up here, but guess what there's not here, Craig?
What?
There's no separators.
Aye.
Why is there no separators?
I wonder.
Because they're all sold.
They're all sold to turn about the country, absolutely flat. I'd say boys could be running them 24 hours a day if they could.
Probably. I know Adam Kilman would make a brave attempt at it.
Oh, he would, alright. Nugent.
Nugent does a wee bit of everything, he doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, she's 14 foot. I would love one of them.
Say you would.
And a Dykes on her. No.
Funky
No Dykes, no use.
coloured Valtra.
Does.
You know what I found out the other day? Red is the original colour for a Valtra.
I like the Velmets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Because they're just always different colours. No, I drove one of them before. They're cool.
Have you?
Yeah.
Where'd you drive one of them at?
I had a demo one time.
I was going to say, who would let you drive a new tractor like
I
that?
had a demo.
I'm Johnny Stewart, so I work up at Coleraine for Stephen Moore there.
And I'm Matthew Walker for Johnson Gilpin in Lisburn.
Nice and handy show for Gilpins.
It is indeed, it's just round the road. So brought a selection of John Deere's with us, 185 with front and side mower on it, 6R155 and a 6M120, and then with a Tanko bale wrapper and 2 Kramer wheel loaders as well. So
these will be fairly popular tractors around the country anyway.
they are indeed, yes.
There's a good few of them about now, so that's good to see. As long as that keeps going, we'll be happy enough. Like so.
Yeah.
So many of these 120Ms floating about.
There's a lot of them about, and then this is the last of the current M series, and then we've got a new 6M range coming out, which we're looking to see next month. So it's more cosmetic changes. The bonnet stickers is changing to similar style to what the R series is, and then the introduction of 50k in the M series as well. But it's a 40k one, and it's the last one that we have, isn't it? So
It is indeed.
good show special on it.
So that one, or the new 120Ms do 50k as well? Or?
Yeah, it's now a 6M125,
Oh,
the
okay.
new model, and you can spec it up exactly the same way, just the introduction of 50k, and yeah.
They're very flexible spec-wise, I think. Is that fair to say,
They are
Matthew?
indeed.
You know, we can now offer in the M series as well as the 50k, as Matthew has said. We can spec them auto power. You can have manual spools, electric spools. You can have a compact command arm. So they've really added to the list of what we can do with our M series tractor. So maybe be fit to get something a bit closer to keeping Conor happy with them, if that's possible.
Well, whenever you get to that sort of spec, what's the difference between an M and an R?
So basically straight away, the difference between your M and your R is you have a screen in your R series which will do your GPS. The R series all come GPS and auto track ready. So straight away then you don't have to add those things on to do GPS work. Other features, obviously the cab is the main standalone different one, so you've got your larger, roomier cab in the R series as opposed to what we have in the M, which is still a good roomy cab, but again you're just getting that wee bit of extra luxury with the R.
How many M's are we going to see around the country whenever these finally get into the country?
A lot of them. If we are doing our job right, then we should see plenty now. Look, we're hoping that this new M series range, again stressing that addition of 50k, I think maybe is it fair to say that is what stopped guys
Going
maybe
down that route,
going
yeah.
down the route of an M series beforehand. So we're hoping we'll see a few more maybe until, you know, haulage jobs especially. You can have yourself a great haulage spec tractor, 50k, LED lights, front linkage, whatever you need, PTO if you want to do a bit of mowing with it, and you have that cost saving over the R series.
You'll be a busy man next year then.
Here, all being well.
Yep, busy every day.
A few more experts found there.
This is it.
And
Johnny knows his stuff anyway. Like,
more, another old face you knew, huh?
I know a lot of people.
You know
here.
a lot of people here. And we're back
Back in paradise.
in paradise.
So to round it off, we're basically in the same place we were last year. We were there, we're now here. It's the very back corner. There's a coffee shop there, so whenever you come with the screaming wains and you're like, I've had enough of this, get a coffee, settle the nerves, buy a t-shirt. Simple as that.
You love the t-shirts, lad.
We make t-shirts and videos.
And videos. Over and out.